Like narrow AI is not a species level risk.
On August 18, 1993, DCX had its first flight in successful landing. It was regarded as the first rocket to successfully land vertically on the planet. On July 7, 1996, the DCX-A advanced version made its final flight after it crashed on takeoff, which caused NASA to lose interest and stop supporting it. SpaceX finally accomplished a safe landing and first-stage recovery after almost 20 years. It was a significant accomplishment for SpaceX to make it possible for rockets to be reused. Thanks to machine learning and artificial intelligence, the initial landing was completely autonomous. The rocket must achieve zero velocity at precisely zero altitudes. It will crash if it reaches zero velocity too low. If it reaches zero velocity too high, it will begin to climb again, at which time cutting the engines and falling is the only option. The vertical position and velocity must be precisely known and controlled. Without exceeding the hardware's capabilities, the vehicle must compute a diversion trajectory from where it is now to the target, terminating at rest and in a good orientation for landing. The calculation must be completed quickly and automatically. Inability to come up with a workable solution, the spacecraft will hit the ground. If the best solution can't be found, the propellant supply could run out, producing the same outcome. Lastly, a hardware malfunction will lead to replanning the trajectory several times. Recent studies have used terrain relative navigation, where the lander takes pictures of the planet's surface after landing and compares the features to a map on board, to reach navigation precision on the order of tens of meters. Rockets launched by SpaceX utilize an AI-powered autopilot to guide themselves from launch to the ISS docking station. The artificial intelligence system at SpaceX monitors fuel consumption and reserves, parabolic flight, weather, liquid engine sloshing, and other aspects of rocket launches. These calculations are based on the rocket's trajectory to a certain location in space. This makes the flight more efficient and safe while also reducing the room for human error. According to reports, the Falcon 9 rocket employed ML and computer vision to aid plan its landing as it transported the Dragon crew to the International Space Station. To understand how to land the rocket, the system combined real-time computer vision with a convex optimization method. A collision avoidance system that can steer the satellite is included in every Starlink satellite. Satellites include internal sensors that help them navigate across space and guard against collisions with space junk and other extraterrestrial objects. The AI systems in satellites find the planetary, debris, and other satellites' prediction patterns. All Starlink satellites are in a low Earth orbit that is self-cleaning, or below 600 kilometers, which means that they will naturally deorbit in 5 to 6 years and burn up in the atmosphere, leaving no garbage behind. The flight paths of SpaceX satellites are planned to steer clear of manned space stations like the International Space Station, ISS, and the Chinese Space Station.